I would love for her to walk in the door and call me or call somebody and say, "Hey, come get me." But if if it's not the case, just tell me where she's at.
I wonder if all these people that know these, somebody knows something, don't they ever think this could be them or their loved one?
Well,
That's how I.
that's I've if you can look up the county online and you can see that it's not big. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
not a lot of people. Olivia grew up in this county. I grew up in this county. My mom grew up in this county. The whole family, all of us grew up in this same county. And Olivia went to school with these people. And I'm going to go ahead and my mom, her mother, my grandmother had 11 children. So there was nieces, cousins, and you know what I mean? There's like dozens of cousins. And I don't know if you know a lot about this area, the South. We kin to everybody, some way, which, shape, or form. And some of us claim it and some of us don't. If it's past three, it's done. But they will be like, "That's my sixth cousin." I mean, that's really so. A lot of people know Olivia, and it that has been the most heartbreaking thing, I think, besides all the rumors and all the dark places that my mind has went because of the rumors. But I just wonder, like, do they care? I've wondered that, why, I mean, why isn't anybody showing up? I mean, I've had searches where only a couple people were there. And I've had searches where I'd have almost 20. And law enforcement's never requested a search party, never done no announcement. We're doing this, no bolo, no nothing, no nothing, no press release. FBI was the first one to press release, and it was minimal. And it's been nothing else since. It's been 8 months, 8.5 months since those remains were found in a location that had been previously searched multiple times by
Yeah.
myself and a few other people. We
See,
just didn't have enough
we
people.
take it so long for DNA. This is so weird to me.
Um, I asked that question, and I understand the backlog because crime is so high and what blase blah whatever. But it has a lot to do with the condition of the remains. I do know that they've already gotten like 5 DNA samples from the family during this time. They've retrieved her dental records, and they can't go by them, if that tells you anything.
Okay.
Does that make sense to you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Um, and I guess it's got you got to think about it. It was over a year after she was found. He's busy right now. Hold on 1 second.
Mhm.
I'm sorry. My
That's
dog's starting to
okay.
bark. Yeah.
In case anybody's wondering, this is Aunt Tammy. This is Olivia's auntie here.
Yeah. I'm
She's
sorry.
just sharing more updated info that I don't know that she could share with everybody. We got to keep her face out there. We got to keep Olivia's name out there. Let's not let it go cold. Let's help the family. Share the flyer.
No,
Go to
I've really been trying to find the time to just get a regular basis of going live on my channel, but I don't have a lot of time. I already have, Facebook, TikTok, and then I do, like, when we have something coming up, me and Renee and Sydney's sister and a real close friend of ours, we are in a group and we're planning and we're trying to get, something going. Because right now, even though we've got more searches that we want to do, I want to go to some more locations that was with Olivia's case. Lauren's case, because we haven't really been, there's nothing on Lauren's case, and nothing but what we're putting out there. There was one news article, and that was it. And that was so crazy, because this young woman, a mother of one, was found deceased under suspicious circumstances in the commissioner's home of
Yeah,
Talbot County, Georgia.
I
How
remember
is
that.
that not weird? How is that not? And you can, from the crime scene, she was moved. She was, there's a lot, because we've seen reports, and there's no person of interest, really. Come on, there was 5 DNA on that young woman, and no, they really need to, and that's why we're not giving up. And but because Lauren sent me out there to that location, and we went and searched it, and we I advised the law enforcement, the county, to go out there with dogs, because we seen some things that were just way out of place. Like, there were things on this dirt road that shouldn't be there. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
It's a dirt road. It goes to a dead end to a creek. That's it. And then there's a railroad track. People hunt, yeah, people hunt, but that's it. Why is these objects, and I've actually shared photos of some of the objects, the items that we retrieved, and
Oh,
I
yeah,
turned them
I
all
remember
in.
now.
Huh?
I've seen those. I've seen those.
Yeah, and I turned them in, never heard nothing of it. And then December, a hunter walked up on some remains in that, about 100 yards from where we stopped.
Oh,
I didn't have enough. We had, girl, there was only 5 of us out there the first time, and the second time there was 3 of us, and we were all women. And yeah, we're protected, I assure you. But you just, you know what I'm saying? And we didn't know where we were at, first of all, but where we were at, those remains were found like 100 yards from there.
you know